guys, it's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. I'm a little tired, don't mind it. So, I wanted to talk about this movie that I was really interested in seeing that my friend Dom sent to me. Thank you again, Dom, for a contest I won on his blog. He sent me Mummy Maniac from 2007, and this is a horror movie, obviously. Not what I expected. I thought this would be a movie about a mummy, but it's not. It's a loosely based on a true story film about this bouncer. In real life, it was a bouncer that had murdered someone and then wrapped them in gauze, and that was it. And pretty sure he got arrested, and I think there was no really more to the story. And in this film, it's this chubby guy who plays, I think he's pretending to be a cop, and he is, throughout the whole film, standing on top of a building, staring at people in Queens, New York, which is cool to see from the 2000s because I'm from the Bronx and I lived in Queens a little bit as a child. Just staring at people. And then he picks out a woman, pretends to be a cop, says he's going to arrest her, brings her to the same place every time, does the same thing every time, ad nauseum. Tortures them a little bit. Usually they're half naked at one point. Kills them. Then he does it again. And it just happens over and over and over. And there's no real plot. It's just this guy pretending to be a cop, picking up women, telling them how horrible they are. They're hookers, they're this, they're that. They denying it. Usually their breasts come out, and then he murders them. There's something to do with his mother, where I don't know if his mother died or if she's egging him on. I forget. But throughout the film, while he's killing these women, there's a mirror, and in the mirror you can see reflections of his mom throughout the film. That's it. It feels like a Wave film from New Jersey. If you know the production company Wave, they put out a lot of releases on Saturn's Core. I don't really like their stuff. It's interesting, but it's not my favorite because they mix horror with fetish stuff. Like people send in money and then they make their like cheap garbage and make like weird fetish stuff for the people that want that in the film. It feels like that, except not fetishy and not a plot. So yeah, it's just the same set piece over and over, and then there's this, I guess, slight twist or a weird thing, and then the movie ends. Not worth seeing. Probably one of the worst movies I've ever seen in my life. I don't normally give a half a star on Letterboxd, but I did for this one. It's bad. I don't know what else to say. It's 81 minutes, so it's fairly short. It's from 2007. Has a couple little special features, and they definitely stretched out this real story and made it into something it wasn't, and also added nothing to it. So I do not recommend Mummy Maniac. If you are a sadist, maybe you'd like to watch it and, be in pain. But otherwise, it is a very, very bad movie. It's not even interesting in the slightest. There were points that I was going to shut it off, and I was like, you know what? I'm 3/4 of the way done. Like, let me just finish it. It's a pretty short film. So let me know, guys, if you've seen Mummy Maniac from 2007. I'm interested to hear someone else's takes and see if anyone else enjoyed it, because most everyone I've spoken to hates it. Thanks, guys, for watching. It's Vampire Mike from Sega CD Universe. Be good.